More jealous, a chip you for designer. Belt buckles and cloud overzealous and prone to violence. Make their own turn. Be your will of the will alignment. Residue burn. Missed at the inner city. Miscommunication to keep homo detector busy. No protection is risky. Desensitized, I vandalize pain. Covered up and camouflage. Get used to hearing arsenal rain. Analyze, risk your life, take the charge. Homies, don't fuck your baby mama once you hit the yard. That's culture. 23-hour lockdown. Then somebody called, said your little nephew was shot down. The culture's involved. I done seen niggas do 17. Hit the halfway house. Get out.
Yo, Shane, welcome to the stream. Terrence, welcome to the stream.
Played out. New GoFundMe accounts to proceed. A brand new victim of shatter those dreams. The culture.
Yeah, Terrence. Terrence, I've been streaming for a while now. You shouldn't be surprised. I'm still a noob though, but at least I'm trying. I'm learning. Okay, Shane, thank you. Yeah, I have very good news to though. To let y'all know what a nigga look like. Yeah, no, yeah, stream for Contender, yeah. My first stream was like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Niggas going to work and selling work late for work, working late praying for work, but he on paperwork.
Yo, Payne, welcome to the stream.
Remote location, witness protection, they go hold you. The streets got me fucked up. Y'all can miss me. I wanna represent for us. New revolution was up and moving. I'm in Argentina wiping my tears, full of confusion. Water in between us, another peer's been executed. History repeats again. Make amends, then find a nigga with the same skin to do it. But that's the culture, crack a bottle. Hard to deal with the pain when you're sober. By tomorrow, we forget the remains, we start over. That's the problem. Our foundation was trained to accept whatever follows. Dehumanized, insensitive, scrutinized the way we live for you and I. Enemy shook my hand, I can promise I'll meet you. In a land where no equal is your equal. Never say I ain't told you. Nah, in a land where hurt people hurt more people. Fuck calling it culture. Take the drums out.
Defend the objective.
Okay, guys.
Bombs spotted. Enemy has
For this matchup, we have the side of Rage on the left side, blue team, and the side of NATO Gaming on the red team. For the side of Rage, you have Life, Indahizi, Nairobi, Saint, and Sir. And for the side of NATO, you have Uncle Bonus, Payne, Keep Slim, Madeli, and Rui. Madeli is XO by GT if you're wondering, by the way. So it seems like the side of NATO Gaming are going to be pushing and planting at B. Keep Slim with the bomb, Keep Slim pushing B. Does it spot anybody? No, doesn't spot anybody. Let's move on to the side of Rage. Rage holding A, but they are not aware that NATO Gaming have moved to B. But they should get the idea now, seeing that there's no push towards A. Payne holding back spawn, trying to protect the team from any flanks. Exo Baji gets chopped by Sa, and Sa gets the first pick of the game. Live drops Rui, making it a 3v2 for the side of Rage Gaming. Keep Slim spots Life. Keep Slim has the head glitch. Life knows better than to push that. Uncle Bonus watching the back, preventing any flanks. Indahizi is right there, but does he see him? He gets the drop on Life. He spots Indahizi, and Indahizi gets the drop. He gets the assist on Uncle Bonus. It's a 4v1 for the side of Rage. All up to Keep Slim. Let's see what Keep Slim can do using the M13. He gets one. He gets two. It's now a 2v1. Can he even out the scores? Can he even out the men for his team? He spots them. He pushes. He gets the drop on Sa. It's now a 1v1. He spots Saint. He's low. Does he decide to push? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have time. He just has to store and make sure that Saint is unable to defuse the bomb. And he does get the drop on Saint. What a beautiful 1v4 clutch from Keep Slim. A 1v4 clutch just to start off the game. The side of NATO Gaming have the momentum. 15 showing us why he's one of the best in the community, in the competitive scene rather. It seems like the side of NATO are pushing for the B plant once again. Uncle Bonus, Madali, and Keep Slim up, making our way to the bomb. Uncle Bonus with the RES. This is not a gun we see too much often, but he's making it work. Let's see how many kills has on the body. Has 1 kill. And Keep Slim has 4. Keep Slim planting down the bomb. Life knows they are pushing B. Does he spot anybody? He's head to head with Rui. Can he get the kill on him? Rui spots him, and Rui gets the drop on Life. A 4v5 for the side of NATO Gaming. Nairobi drops Rui. I'm sorry we missed that. Saints holding mid for some reason. Uncle Bon was trying to prevent any flanks. He's spotting Ndaizi and he gets dropped by Ndaizi with the CBR. Saint is still alive. Saint on 1 kill. He spots Pain. Can he get the job on Pain? And no, he doesn't. Pain gets the drop on Saint. Sal with the sniper. 1 kill. Not too bad from him. He spots Baljeet. Can he get the kill on Baljeet? And yes, he does get the kill on Baljeet. And it's a 1v2 once again. Can Pain pull off the 1v2 clutch like his teammate just did? And he gets dropped by Sal. 1-1 for the side of NATO. It's now a 1-1. 1 for NATO, 1 for Rage.
Bomb spotted.
As well, I'm doing good, thank you. It actually, yeah, I'm casting. It's now a 1-1. Let's see what NATO is going to do to prevent any losses in this S&D. They are still making the same push. Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. They are all pushing B. They are all pushing B once again. And it seems like the side of Rage are getting the idea that nobody's A. They all keep going A, even though the bomb plant has continuously been B, which will give NATO the time to plant the bomb down. And Kipling gets the plant down, 3 plants in a row, 5 kills in 2 rounds. Kipling is performing phenomenally today. He's holding the cylinder, trying to prevent any back push. Let's see, Uncle Bonus is up. Uncle Bonus has finally dropped the Ross and picked up the AS Val. Keep Slim with it. And Uncle Bonus drops Nairobi's. And Baoji drops out with the Koshka. He's posting guys. He can get a kill and get kill on Ndahizi, making it a 5v2 for the side of Rage. Rage Saint drops Pain and he gets dropped by Exo Baljit. It's only 1v5, 1v4 for the side of Life. Life gets 1. Can he get 2? He spots Kipling on the head. Not to push out and he gets dropped by Rui. 2-1 to the side of NATO Gaming. Oh yeah, my settings. Yo, thank you, Bolanix for that reminder.
Defend the objective. Has the bomb.
Let's see if Life are still going to go to defend A despite the fact NATO Gaming have pushed B for 4 consecutive rounds in a row. They are pushing B for the 4th consecutive round in a row, and Rage Gaming are unaware of this. Sars forces Baljit to the smoke, but he doesn't see. And he gets hitmarker on Baljit. Can he get the kill? No, he doesn't. Baljit prunes and keeps Slim drops in that hazy. Saint pushing to the middle, and Light gets a drop on Pain. Pain right beside Baljit. Can he get the kill? And he gets dropped by Baljit. Close range with the sniper. It's a 3v2 for the side of NATO, 2 for Rage, and 3 for NATO. Narrow spots keeps him on the bomb. Does he decide to push? Uncle Bonus is right beside him, but he's not aware of that. He spots keeps him on the heady. Does he decide to, no, he doesn't. He decides to prone. And he gets dropped by keeping off the head glitch. It's now a 1v2 for the side of Saint. Saint has 4 kills in 3 rounds. A very good performance, averaging 1.3 kills per round. Saint decides to rotate and push through the middle. Let's go back. Baljit is planting the bomb. A late plant from the side of Incognito. First time today. Uncle Bonus with the AS Val once again. 3 kills in 3 rounds. A very good performance from both of them. Saint spots Uncle Bonus from the back. And he gets dropped by Madia Lee. 3-1 for the side of NATO Gaming. John, in case you don't know, I sabi maths well. The side of 3-1 for the side of NATO Gaming. And they surely do have the momentum. And they are still pushing B once again. They've pushed B for 5 consecutive rounds in a row. And it seems like Rage have finally realized it and they've sent men to B. In the easy pushing B as well with Sar. Sar gets a drop on Baljit. Sorry, we missed that. And Live gets a drop. And in the easy gets a drop on bonus, but Kipling gets a return for his teammate. He drops 1 as a 2v4. And Kipling has been able to clutch a 1v4 this game. So I think a 2v4. And excuse me, there he gets dropped by Nairobi, making it a 3v1 for the side of Rui. Rui gets a drop on Life and Nairobi. And Saint gets a drop on Rui.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
3-2. Seems like that. It seems like the side of Rage Gaming are stepping up their pace. They are bringing up the heat, trying to close the gap between both of them. Exo Baljit is Madali, in case you're wondering. And do they decide to push B again? Okay, my bad. The side of Rage Gaming have the bomb on their hand. The bomb in Nairobi decide to push to mid. He knows they are A. He sees 1. He sees 2. And Kipling gets the drop on Life. Who does Saint spots? Saint spots Rui on the bomb. He has back of his team. And Baljit drops Sar with the sniper. He spots. And Baljit drops Nairobi. Sorry, I can't believe I missed that kill. Baji gets 2 kills in a row, but he gets taken down by the side of Saints. Rui pushing through mid. He doesn't spot anybody. I don't think he has information on where they are. Uncle Bonus pushing through mid as well. Indahizi and Saint all on the bomb sides, trying to prevent any pushes. And Rui gets the drop on Saint. It is now a 2v1. Can Indahizi clutch this for his team? He gets the kill on Uncle Bonus and he gets dropped by Rui 4-2 for the side of NATO Gaming. Madali has been performing some incredible snipes this game. He gets dropped with a pistol and immediately gets the drop with a no scope with the sniper. Kipslim has 9 kills in 6 rounds. A very good performance from him. Payne has 1 kill and 6 deaths. He needs to step up his performance to make this win a little bit easier for his team. He's pushing out into the middle, no protection, no cover, and Saint spots Kipslim. He spots Payne and he gets dropped by Kipslim. Nairobi gets dropped on Payne and Kipslim gets the knife on Nairobi, making it a 4v2. He gets dropped by Indahizi. And Rui drops live and it's now a 1v4. And he gets dropped by Uncle Bonus, making it a 5-2 lead for the side of NATO Gaming. Okay, now so I guess now we're going to listen to the comms and the call out of NATO Gaming and let's see what it's like for their team. Okay, we're going to drop on sync. But we're going to drop on live.
One on the stairs. I'm watching the stairs. The stairs is sniper. I'm watching him. No one. No one does there. You guys probably mid. Hey, he's camping there. Look at him. Let him go, man. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Loving this M13, bro.
As you guys heard, the comms from NATO Gaming is just calm and precise. No shouting in the comms. The comms are just crispy and clean. They don't need to stress because they know they have the experience on how to play all these maps and different game modes. A 6-2 win, a 6-2 victory for the side of NATO Gaming. Kipslim on 12 kills, Baljit on 9 with the sniper, Rui on 8, Uncle Bonus with 5, and Payne on 2. Indahizi on 7, Saint on 7, Life on 4, Nairobi on 5, and Sa on 4. A good game from both teams, if you ask me. And it seems like both teams are going to make a substitution. Oh, the side of Rage Gaming are going to make 2 substitutions actually. Let's see. Okay, Life comes back. Life makes a return. I wonder who the side of NATO Gaming are going to bring in for. And they bring in Noon and Carbine for the side of NATO Gaming. I don't really know what to think about the substitutions. Maybe it's a tactical change for the side for both teams, in my opinion. I'm sorry guys, please give me 1 second. For some reason my phone is not connecting to my iPad, so I can't play music remotely. I think I might have to open on my iPad and then hopefully it should work. If it connects, then yeah, it should work. Oh, for some reason it's not working. I think I'll fix that problem later. And I'll take some. If you want me to take some song requests, I will. Sorry. Accent, okay. No, I know I don't have an accent. But if you hear me talking accent, it's from staying around all these British people for too long. They are affecting my mouth. Okay, for the hard points, we're going to have hard point on firing range, a familiar map for both teams. So map familiarity should not be a problem for any of the teams today, as both teams are very much familiar with this map. Okay, guys, for the side of Rage Game, you have Indahazy, Life, Nairobi, Saint, and Mar1, also known as Noon Cod M. For the side of NATO Game, you have Uncle Bonus, Carbine, Keep Slim, Marjali, and Rui. Let's move. Rui goes onto the sandbag. He concusses somebody on the opposite side of the map, but he cannot get the kill because he cannot see through the smoke. And he gets the drop on Noon with the grenade. Uncle Bonus pushing to the point. He has his team is supporting, holding the point. Carbine in the OBD. He's spotting Indahazy in the trailer. Can he get the kill? I know he gets dropped by Indahazy. Life pushing through barrels. He's going to make his way around and he gets dropped by Rui. Rui with the double piece. Uncle Bonus gets killed in the hard point. Keith trying to watch bottom, trying to prevent anybody coming from bottom spawn. He knows the spawn and he gets dropped on Noon. Bargy holding barrels. He spots 2 on A long. Can he get the kill on both of them? He gets the assist on Saint. And he gets dropped by Life. Life with a 3-piece. Indahazy kills Carbine. And the scores are 21-4 for the side of NATO Gaming. Keaton gets the job on Life. Indahazy in the hard point. 2 kills. And he gets the job on Carbine. Can he get the job on Baljit? No, he doesn't get the job by Baljit. And Noon gets the job on Baljit. Indahazy already making his way to next. A very fast rotation for the side of Rage Gaming. A very early rotation. Keep Slim and Baljit holding trailer. Making their way to next, but they do not know that the side of Rage Gaming are occupying every single corner in that hard point. Rui getting kill from the shot from the back, but doesn't know how to take him down. He gets a kill in that point, and he turns on Nairobi and gets dropped by Nairobi. Indahazy pushing through, making his way to the hard point. Saint pushing through A long, holding barrels. He spots Baljit. Can he get a kill on Baljit? And he gets weak. He decides to retreat from that gunfight. He spots Rui, and he gets assist on Rui, but he gets taken down by Baljit. Uncle Bonus with 4 kills. Uncle Bonus spots Mar1. He gets dropped by Mar1. This is a very, 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 very competitive game for both teams. Both teams, none of them being able to go on a streak. Both teams getting kills and getting killed. Keep him on 6 kills. 6 kills and 5 deaths. A very good performance. Carbine is actually performing better than my expectations today. He has 6 kills. Second highest for his team. He gets the 7th kill of the game on Indahazy. 7 kills and OBJ is what makes the dream. OBJ, teamwork, as Sinzu will say, teamwork makes the dream work, and NATO's teamwork is spectacular today. 61-22 for the side of NATO Gaming. But Shadow of Rage have already made their way to next, and they are getting drops. Uncle Bonus drops Indahazy. Keeps him drops Life. 3 kills, and Carbine makes use of his streaks. He makes use of his drone, and he helps his team with identifying where the opponents are placed throughout the map. Uncle Bonus A long, 7 kills. He spots Saint. Can he get a kill on Saint and get dropped by Saint? His teammate Carbine all alone in the hard point, making use of his Predator missile, and he gets 1 kill with Predator missile. Saint on 4 kills get dropped by Carbine in the point, and Carbine is playing spectacular OBD with 9 kills and 75 seconds in the hard point off the bat. It seems like this man is the only one playing this OBJ, and he's playing it to perfection. He gets his 10th kill of the game with the Sparrow, and he gets dropped by Noon. Nairobi on 10 kills, the highest, supposedly the highest kills for his team, 10 and 12, but they are all going negative for some reason. Carbine on 10 kills, making his way to the next hard point. Keep Slim on 10 kills, Baljit on 11, Rui on 13, and Uncle Bonus on 8 kills. All of them having their operators ready, but not making use of them. They're probably waiting to use it for the next hard point. Carbine on 11 kills, already set up our next. This man is playing OBJ to perfection. He spots Nairobi in the hard point, in the old hard point. Can he get the kill on Nairobi? He fires, but he doesn't get the kill. He spots Noon and he gets the drop on Noon. 12 kills for, and 13 kills for Carbine. He has his full streaks on hand. Baljit 11 kills and 4 deaths. Baljit currently on a 2 KD for this hardpoint game. He spots Indahazy. Can he get kill on Indahazy? A jump shot, and he gets dropped by Indahazy. Saint on 4 kills. Saint has been on 4 kills for a while. Can he get his 5th kill of the game? And unfortunately, he does not. Known with 7 kills, he has his operator on hand. Going to support his teammate in the OBJ. And unfortunately, they don't have spawns. Do they know that somebody is top? Exo Baji top. He drops down and he gets killed on Marwan, but gets dropped by Saint. Saint is spectacular, and he gets dropped on Carbine. A 2-piece for the side of Saint. He brings out his boxing gloves, and he takes out Rui with the boxing gloves. Baji on 12 kills. Not a bad performance. And Life making his way to tower, which will be very, 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 very beneficial for the side of Rage Gaming. And Rage have managed to pass the 50-point mark. I think we should tune into these comms of Rage and see how they are communicating with each other.
They got me top team. Bottom team. Hey, bottom team. It's great top team. Top team. That's funny, sit down. Don't sit down. I go bottom team. Somebody. Top team. Guys, look at top team, please. Yo, in that is there's no bottom. It's climbing that top team ledger. That top team ledger sends your back. Two top 10. Next, no. Yo, one is next. One is next. Mary, please support. Bottom, just running bottom. Nice one. Nairobi, 2 points. I know.
As you guys heard, you can sense the stress and tension in the comms of Rage Gaming. And for some reason, only 4 people are calling out for the side of Rage Gaming, with Mari for some reason not calling out, and he's leaving his team 1 man behind in the Department of Communication. Carbine, 17 kills for Carbine. Carbine is head-to-head with his teammates in this hardpoint game. Carbine puts the hardpoint and he gets dropped by Live from the back. Keeps him on 19 kills. He spots Nairobi, doesn't make the push. His teammate pushes the team and he gets dropped by Nairobi. Bowdy gets dropped by Nairobi. Keeps inside not to push the hardpoint anymore because he's low, and he gets dropped by Live. Let's see what Carbine is up to. Carbine on 18 kills. A very, very good performance for the side of Carbine. And I'm very sure Carbine is impressing most of us in the stream today. Rui on 21 kills. Standard for Rui. He gets dropped by Live. However, Live on 19 kills. Noon on 14 kills. Noon, you have to step it up, boy. You can do better than this. He spots Carbine and gets the kill on Carbine. And Uncle Bonus gets dropped by the side of Indaizi. The side of Rage Gaming making their way to the next hard point. And he gets the drop on Keep Slim. Live with the Annihilator. Let's see what he can do. Let's see the magic he can do with this operator skill. He spots Carbine, gets dropped on Carbine, and he gets dropped by Rui immediately. Rui with the jump shot. 23 kills for the side of Rui. He spots Indaizi, gets dropped on Indaizi. No, he cannot. He gets double teamed. Indaizi pushes him and he gets dropped on Rui. Baojit on 18 kills, holding A long. His team does not have OVG, trying to prevent them to get to that point. He gets dropped on Saint. He's firing. He spots Live. Can he get drop on Live? No, he does not. He gets the assist, which is good enough. He gets drop on Nairobi, and the side of NATO Gaming have secured the hard point. Uncle Bonus on 24 kills, holding the hard point, trying to prevent any pushes from mid and bottom wood. Carbine, however, already making his way to next 25 seconds earlier, and he gets dropped by Live as they all spawned on him. In that easy 20 kills, and it seems to be AFK. This is a 4v5 for the side of NATO Gaming. In that easy, okay, he comes get back to the game. Uncle Bonus on 25 kills, holding the hard point perfectly. Carbine on 20 kills. He spots Live and he gets dropped by Live. In that easy 20 kills already next. The side of NATO Gaming have to rotate next and they have to play OBJ inherently. And he gets dropped by Nairobi. Known on 17 kills. He spots Baojit and he gets dropped on Baojit. Keeps him 25 kills, pushing to the next hard point. And I think it's about time we tune into the comms of NATO to see how these guys are communicating in this very, very intense matchup.
One guy's by your side, Baojit. One is toilets, one is weak on the other side. No. I'm down. There's one on the window side, one on the window side. For mid, sharp it for mid. I'm spawning down. How'd you go? I'm gonna shit. Window there. One is on 10, top 10 as well. Top 10. Back trailer, 2 back trailer, 1 bottom. I have a drone for next. You guys are really nice. Here's the drone. Yeah. Someone should push down. The people down should wait.
What ceases to amaze me is the fact that the comms for the side of NATO Gaming are so calm. Yes, they are able to perform so well. And Kipton gets the drop on Indaizi, making 29 kills for the side of Kipton. Baojit on 24 kills, Rui on 32, Rui with the highest kill on his team, which most of us already expected, seeing as how highly skilled Rui is. And Live gets the drop on Okubonus. Nairobi on 32 kills as well. Nairobi is the only person on his team currently going positive with 147 seconds on the hard point. Nairobi is trying his best to carry his team on his back, but may his good performance be enough for his side of Rage? We'll find out today. Bonus 29 kills. He has his death machine on hand. He spots Nairobi in the hard points and decides not to spray. He sprays now, but he sprays at the wrong time as Nairobi has already decided to regroup and relocate. Carbine on 26 kills. He makes his way to next. Carbine always the first person to rotate to next on his team, and he just drops his team down. Kipstin gets job by the side of Life. Baojit on 24 kills gets job by the side of Noon, and Rui on 36 kills. He spots Indahizi and he gets job by Indahizi. Nairobi making his way to next, making it through barrels. And the side of Rage already have the next half point. He spots Carbine, he drops Carbine. Sorry. Uncle Bonus on 30 kills. And for some reason, they are not pushing the hard point. Indahizi gets job by Uncle Bonus gets job by Noon. And the side of Rage are making a comeback. NATO Gaming have decided not to play OBJ and they are suffering the consequences. And the side of NATO Gaming have a whole 25 seconds to themselves, which can seal up this game if they hold it perfectly. The side of Rui pushing Saint and Rui drops Saint. Uncle Bonus pushing the hard punch to prevent them from closing this game up with a victory. The side of Rage Gaming are trying to hold this point. Saint pushing through sandbags, doesn't spot anybody, and side of NATO Gaming get the hard point all for themselves. But unfortunately for them, the side of Rage Gaming are already making their way to next. But NATO knows better and they have decided to take the hard point back from Rage. Keeps him in the hard point, and now this is when they all decide to play the OBJ with their lives. When it is almost too late, Nairobi on 27 kills gets job by Baojit. Indahizi spamming to the hard point. He pushes. Can he get one? No, he doesn't get job by Uncle Bonus. Uncle Bonus in the hard point. He spots Live. He gets, and his teammate gets job on Live. Baojit and Uncle Bonus holding this hard point with their lives. And Nairobi on the window, and his teammates are not aware of that. They push him from the back. And Uncle Bonus is not even aware that Nairobi is on the window. Carbine in the hard point. Carbine with the most OBJ for his team. Marwan in the hard point. He gets job by Carbine. Nairobi pushes the hard point and he gets the job on Rui and Carbine. That is in the hard point as well. And it seems like the side of Rage Gaming are going to seal up this hard point game with a victory. Oh, scratch that. Carbine drops. Oh no, sorry. Carbine gets job by Nairobi and the side of Rage Gaming win the hard point. NATO need to play more OBJ because right now they are getting the kills, but they are not holding the hard point. OBJ wins games, not kills. If it's a TDM, if it was TDM, the side of NATO Gaming would have won a long time ago, but they are not playing the OBJ, and it takes a lot of skill to be able to hold this OBJ, which Raid managed to display for us today. A very, very good performance for the side of Rage. Nairobi 41-31 for his team with 3 minutes on the OBJ. This is why OBJ is important. Nairobi 41 kills, 31 deaths, 3 minutes on the OBJ. Live 36 kills and 47 deaths. He has the same amount of deaths as OBJ time. 47 kills and 47 seconds on the OBJ. 47 deaths, sorry. Indahizi 29 kills, 34 deaths, and 34 kills. Side of Noon 27 kills, 34 deaths, and 1 minute 37 on the hard point. Saints with 21 kills, 35 deaths, and 1 minute 3 seconds on the hard point. Rui 45 and 30, Carbine 31 and 39, Keep Slim 36 and 30, Uncle Bonus 37 and 31, and Madali 31 and 29. This just goes to show how important it is to play OBJ, despite the fact you're getting the kills, you still need to play the OBJ. That was a very, very tight and a very, very good comeback for the side of Rage Gaming. We move on to domination. Let me just drink some water, please. Yes, Razor is washed. Not to slay them, but slaying is not going to win you a hard point game. It can win you TDM, but it cannot win hard point. OBJ wins hard point. And I would like to take the time to appreciate Nairobi for the carry. 3 minutes on OBJ and 41 kills. It's not easy to do what he did, and he did it and made it look easy.
Curriculums, but didn't change me staring down the barrel of that gun. Should I feel resentful I didn't see my full potential? Should I feel regret about the good that I was into? Everything is everything, this ain't coincidental. I woke up that morning with more heart to give you as I bleed through the speakers, feel my presence.
Can I get you guys predictions for the domination game? Who do you think is going to win the domination game, NATO or Rage?
To my father, to my wife, I'm serious, this is heaven. To my friends, make sure you count them blessings. To my fans, make sure you make them investments. Until the killer despaired at my demise.
Oh, no
I forgive
music,
you, just
okay.
know your soul's in question.
Capture the objectives.
If you guys want music, let me know. But Meadow said he does not want the music, so I've decided to turn the music off. Pain. NATO needs to play more OBJ. They are getting the kills. They have the gun skill, but the OBJ is the problem. Okay, NATO Gaming versus Rage in Domination Summit. Ogubonos pushing top, and he's not contented on top as he sprays his bullet all the way to top. Carbine capturing C. Carbine is the main OBJ player for the side of NATO. He pushes bottom, and they get the job on Indahizi. Carbine drops life, and Indahizi on the hard point on the blue B flag, and they finally get the job of Nairobi on the flag. And it's like time of Carbine trying to clean up the hard point for his team. He gets dropped by Noon. Ogbonus on 3 kills already as we start game 3 and 2. A very good start for the side of NATO Gaming. Ogbonus spots on the hard point and he gets the drop on both of them on the hard point. Spot Nairobi can get the drop and he gets the drop on Nairobi. A quick 3-piece for the side of NATO Gaming. This is Uncle Bonus. Ogbonus cleaning up the hard point for his team. And he finally gets the spot he needs. He spots it and his teammate gets the drop on Saint. Carbine getting the B flag, and they all get flanked by Mari. But Mari does not see Kipling there. Try again next time, buddy. He gets dropped by Keep Slim. And the side of NATO Gaming have decided to get both flags of this domination game. Nairobi spots Xerox Beast. It seems like the side of NATO Gaming made a substitution for Xerox Beast. They substituted Exo Baldit for the side of Xerox Beast. Uncle Bonus for 7 kills already. 7 and 2. A very good performance from him. He has Hunter Killer Joy in hand. He's holding top, trying to prevent anybody from pushing top. Xerox Beast, however, doing the same. Xerox Beast. Rui is 10 and 2. Let's see what Rui gets 11th kill of the game. Rui on 11 kills in the beginning of this domination game. Nairobi on 1 kill. Indahizi on 3. Life on 3. Mari on 2. And inside of NATO Gaming, I decided to step up for this domination game. And Carbine gets dropped by Mari. Saint on 2 kills. He spots Xerox Beast and he gets dropped on Uncle Bonus, rather. Carbine trying to prevent the C capture for the side of Rage. Xerox Beast holding bottom, trying to prevent any flanks from bottom. Rui on 12 kills. As we start off this domination game, Rui is already on 12 kills. Let's see what Rui is up to, at least for a few moments he's alive. He spots Nairobi on the hard point. He gets out to Sparrow. Can he get a kill with the Sparrow? No, he doesn't, to prevent any pushes from Snow and Mid. Nairobi on 1 kill. It seems like Nairobi's flame has been extinguished after that hardpoint game, and he gets dropped by Keep Slim. Indahizi on 3 kills, Uncle Bonus on 11 kills, Carbine on 5, and Xerox Beast on 4. Rui on 15 kills as he tries to capture the A flag for his team, but he gets dropped by the whole of Rage. Life on 7 kills, he pushes top, he doesn't know that there's somebody top, and he gets dropped by Xerox Beast. Nairobi still on 1 kill. They push B, nobody on connectors. He prefires, but he doesn't get anybody. Saint on 2 kills, pushing 2A. And they are pushing 2 Snow to try and get the B capture for their team. Uncle Bonus on 11 kills. Keep Slim on 10 kills. Xerox Beast on 6. And Rui on 17 already. Rui is aiming to drop 20 kills in the first round of domination for his team. Uncle Bonus on 12 kills, trying to prevent the C capture. He gets dropped by Nairobi. Carbine on 6 kills, trying to capture the A flag, and they have a triple capture. The side of NATO Gaming have acquired a triple capture. Saint gets dropped by Keep Slim, Hunter Killer John. Life out fragging 8 kills, he gets dropped by Rui. Nairobi gets dropped, and Inda is the only one alive. Can he get the kill? And he gets killed on Uncle Bonus. He supposed to keep Slim and gets dropped by Keep Slim. Carbine on 7 kills, holding computers for his team. The side of NATO Gaming are playing this domination to perfection. And Carbine gets dropped on Noon. He spots Life. He gets dropped on Life. Make that a quick 2-piece for the side of Carbine. And the side of NATO Gaming are going to close up the first round with a 156 victory. A whole 44 points deficit for the side of Rage Gaming.
We've taken the lead. Capture the objectives.
The side of Rage Gaming need to play as a collective. They are playing like they are not a team, they are not pushing together. But what can you do when you're up against the NATO giants, the giants of NATO, Uncle Bonus on 12 kills, and he gets pushed by Saint with his Sparrow, and he gets dropped by Zero's Beast. Carbine on 9 kills,
Losing Bravo.
pushing through Snow. He spots Mari. Can he get the kill on Mari? And no, he gets dropped by Mari.
Captured
Mari on 9 kills for his team.
the lead.
9 and 11, not a bad performance from him, but he can step it up. Nairobi with his Sparrow. Sparrow on connectors, trying to prevent any push from connectors, and he gets dropped by Uncle Bonus instantly. In the head with Sparrow, prevent any pushes from bottom, but he wastes Sparrow as he's not able to get any single kill with Sparrow. Saint on 5 kills, and the side of Rage Gaming are able to get the big flag for themselves. In the easy on 7 kills, Keep Slim on 15, Xerox Beast on 10, and Rui on 21 already. Rui the first person on his team to break the 20 kill mark. He spots Mari, can he get killed? He just Mari. He's pre-firing, he doesn't get the single kill. Still holding top. The side of NATO Gaming are holding top. I expect them to be pushing for the B flag right now, but they are seeming to get map control. Saint bottom, can he get killed on Rui? He gets killed by Rui, and he gets dropped by Rui at the same time. In that easy on 8 kills, he gets dropped by Uncle Bonus. Life on 14 kills, he gets concussed on connectors. And it seems like the side of NATO Gaming already have their streaks. Carbine using the Dragonfire to locate the enemies. And the side of NATO Gaming are pushing for the big capture. Uncle Bonus making it through the middle of the map. Carbine still has his drone in hand. Keeps playing 16 kills. Xerox Beast 12 kills and Rui on 24. But unfortunately for them, they have the kills, but they don't have the OBG. Rage Gaming have been able to hold this hard point for a very long time in this second round, and NATO Gaming are doing nothing to contest. They have had multiple opportunities to get the B flag, but they have not gone for it. Uncle Bonus on 18 kills, trying to prevent any C push. He gets a kill on Nairobi. He spots Saint preparing, but he doesn't know Saint goes the other way. And he gets double team, gets drop on, and he gets the 2-piece on Saint and Nairobi. Carbine with 10 kills, going for the C flag, and he's going to get support from his teammates from the side of Uncle Bonus and Rui. Live spots him, and Live gets dropped by Zero's Beast. Uncle Bonus on 22 kills. Carbine captures the flag all on his own. Xerox Beast on 17 kills, bring out the death machine, try to prevent any pushes from connectors and Snow. Rui on 29 kills and 11 deaths. Uncle Bonus on 22 kills. He spots Indaizi, gets dropped on Indaizi, and he gets dropped by Saint. Saint on 10 kills, pushing the flag, trying to prevent them from capturing the flag. And this is a triple cap for the side of NATO Gaming. NATO Gaming have been able to acquire themselves a triple cap. Uncle Bonus gets the drop on Nairobi, preventing that C capture. But the side of Rage Gaming are going to be able to get the A capture all for themselves. Indaizi pushing through Snow, trying to get the B capture as well. The B capture is halfway cap for the side of Rage Gaming, and Indaizi gets the cap all for himself. The side of NATO Gaming are not protecting the flags well enough. However, they are able to take the recap for themselves. And the side of NATO Gaming are able to get the B capture once more. Saint on Snow, Rui knows it, and Carbine gets the job on Saint. Carbine on Noon, and Noon gets the job on Carbine. NATO Gaming have decided to step up, preceding their hardpoint performance, having made a comeback on hardpoint. NATO Gaming have decided to step up and try to play this domination to the fullest of their abilities. Keeps him on 18 kills, Rui on 33, Carbine on 14, Uncle Bonus on 26, and Xerox Beast on 20 kills. And they are deciding to couple up their OBJ with the kills, as the side of NATO Gaming are simply outslaying the side of Rage Gaming. Nairobi on 8 kills, Saint on 12 kills. Nairobi being unable to break the 2-digit kill mark, as he has been on 8 kills the majority of this second round, and he gets dropped by Rui, 9 out of 25 for the side of Nairobi. Life 19 kills, Saint on 14 kills, Noon on 17, and it seems like the side of NATO Gaming are going to close up this game with a victory, as they have both A and C flag, both flags captured for the side of NATO Gaming. And GG's, the side of NATO Gaming close up this domination with a victory. This domination game was not as close as a hardpoint game, as Rage made a very beautiful comeback, but they were not able to duplicate their performance in the hardpoint in the domination game. Let's move on to the scoreboard. And Rui MVP for his team. That's what we expect from somebody of the caliber of Rui. Rui 36 kills and 14 deaths. Uncle Bono 26 and 15. Xerox 21 and 14. Carbine 16, 16 and Kipsley 19 and 17. Live 20 and 34. Noon on 17 and 23 4 captures. Saint 17 and 27. Nairobi 9 kills and 25 deaths. And Indahizi 11 kills and 20 deaths. Nairobi was unable to duplicate his hardpoint performance, having the lowest kills for the side of Rage Gaming in this domination game. Maybe he can do it better next week. I will move on to the next game. So next game is Zero Remorse versus Hydra. Can I get your predictions in the chat? Who do you think is going to win this game between Zero Remorse and Hydra? I feel like Zero Remorse are going to try and play this game against Hydra as well as they can. Considering their loss to AOH last week, they are definitely going to want to make a comeback at the expense of Hydra. But Hydra are not any team. Hydra are one of the best teams, arguably the second best team in this league, as they remain undefeated. However, can the side of Zero must end their winning streak and put a loss on the side of Hydra's win streak. And the side of End comes in for the side of Zero Remorse. Zero End comes in for the side of Zero Remorse. The side of Zero Remorse, you have Chaos, Chief, Sensei, End, and AJ. And the side of Hydra, you have Virus, OVO, Hydra, that's Garu, I'm guessing, Baileys, and Calamity. Good. Okay.
I seen the pain in your pupil when that trigger had squeezed. And though you did me gruesome, I was surely relieved. I completed my mission. What?
Early in the morning, late at night. It don't even matter what time it is. Presidential, roll it, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay. ATL Jacob. You pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable.
To be honest, I don't even like this song like that. The only thing I like on this song is Tim's vocals. That's the only thing I like.
I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over.
I should play Dua Lipa. What song by Dua Lipa should I play, please?
Gossip and messy, that ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I do pills. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
S Boss Nice says Zero Remorse straight win. I should play Dua Lipa by Jack Harlow.
Tell a real one exactly what it is.
Oh, there's a song by Jack Harlow called Dua Lipa. Okay. TJ, what kind of song is this? I don't know. I don't know if I like this song already.
Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I checked the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it. Fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing. You know my city like the new Korea. All these discussions over who can.
I think Odunwa should upload some of his songs on Spotify so we can play it on stream. Means call them welcome to the stream. Anxiety on Xbox, welcome to the stream. And Severus Gods, welcome to the stream.
I need this shit to be taken up, I got accustomed to it. Fuck a leap of faith, I took a jump just like it's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of story. I got nothing to do with who the fuck they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it, but I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than
Bend down, select Drake.
I checked the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it. Fade away, I left that Lucania bucket.
Call me, there's a song by Drake called Bend Down Select. I'm not seeing any song like that.
City like the new Korea. All these discussions over who can see us. Hush it. I sold them basements out, let's do.
Okay. We have Zero Remorse versus Hydra's S&D on Meltdown. For Zero Remorse, we have Chaos, Chief, and AJ, and making his late entrance into the game, Sensei. And for the side of Hydra, you have Virus, OVO, Garu, Baileys, and Calamity. And Hydra's team players are leaving the game. Are they aware that OVU has left the game? Okay.
Defend the objective. Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Sorry guys, my device was just about to die. I had to plug it in real quick. These guys are taking some time. They're taking a while to enter the game. Gorgeous Kanye. I should play 6-9. Yeah, Chinlock, I believe this is Zero's starting lineup. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not in Zero, but I think the people in the chat can answer that question for you. Ah, the music is not working anymore. Okay, never mind, it's working.
European and she know I'm seeing extra. Got a main character, but you could be an extra. Yes, sir. We the hottest out, used to be next.
I think every tier 1 team is playing today in this league because I just wanted to make sure.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear.
I'll play Kwaku the Traveler next, please. I'm sorry for not taking your request earlier, but I'll play Kwaku the Traveler as soon as this game ends. We have Zero versus Hydra, Chaos, Chief, Sensei, and AJ all for Hydra, and all for Zero Remorse, excuse me. And for the side of Hydra, you have Virus, OVO, Garu, also known as Hydra, Baileys, and Calamity. The side of Hydra are making their push to A, but Zero players are already there and ready to defend it. You have End in the middle of the middle of the A site, can't prevent any pushes from B. AJ and Chaos gets the job on Calamity, but Baileys gets his trade. Chief spots OVO. Can he drop OVO? No, he doesn't. He spots Hydra and he gets dropped by Hydra with Sniper. Hydra spots one more, but he's not able to get the kill. Hydra position in a very unusual angle is working for his team as he's able to pick up one kill, and it's a 1v3 for the side of Zero Remorse. Sensei with Sniper, he knows where Hydra is. But he doesn't make the push. He waits calmly and perfectly in the corner. Hydra 1v3. And he gets dropped by Sensei. 1-0 to the side of Zero Remorse.
Bomb spotted.
1 kill for the side of Chaos, 1 for Sensei, and 3 for End. End already opening this round with a spectacular performance. 3 kills in 1 round. Let's see what he can do for us in the second round. And they go to defend A once again. And Hydra make the same push to A. Zero Remorse are aware of that. Chaos spots Baileys. Chief still in B, making the rotation to A. Calamity drops Zero End. And it's a 4v3 for the side of Hydra. And they're able to get the bomb plan down. No, it seems like nobody's ready to push for the side of Zero Remorse. Chief spots Hydra, but he cannot pick that kill. Hydra with the sniper. It's best not to pick that. AJ on the bottom. OVO and Virus right above him, but he's not aware of that. He doesn't see anybody, doesn't make the push, no, he doesn't. And OVO drops Zero Chief. Make that a 2v4 for Hydra. And Sensei drops Hydra, making it a 2v2. As fast as the 2v4 lasted, he ended. And Virus dropped AJ, making it a 1v3 for the side of Sensei. Sensei, can he clutch a 1v3 in 50 seconds? I believe not. He doesn't spot anybody. Does he make the push? Yes, he does. And however, there's no time for him to clutch the stuff. He spots Virus and he gets dropped by Virus. 1-1
Lost that round, but it's
for Hydra and Zero.
ready up. Enemy has dropped the bomb. Bomb
Flexing says Hydra saw the match. He believes the voice should have played. Maybe it is a tactical lineup for the side of for Hydra. We'll see if their choice of playing Hydra instead of the Void will pay off for them in this map. And the Hydra making the B push. An unusual push as they've been pushing A since the beginning of this game. But decided to make a B push. And the side of Zero must are aware of that, and Sensei pushing to the back. And Hydra are not aware that they are being flanked by Sensei. Sensei knows where Virus is. Sensei knows where Virus is, but he doesn't push. He knows where Virus is. But can he take him off that Higgledy? That's the question. 5-5 for the side of Zero and Hydra. Zero engage dropped by OVO. Sensei still lurking around. Chaos making his way to the back. He spots Baileys and he drops Baileys. 3-4 for Hydra and Zero. OVO knows where Chief is. Can he get the drop on Chief? I know he doesn't. Chief drops OVO. Chief pushing to the back. He spots Calamity. He gets the drop. He gets the assist rather. And Chaos drops Hydra. 2-1 for Zero Remorse. Let's see where Hydra decides to push for this third round. And they decide to push A once more. A has worked for them in the past and will work for them again. And I highly doubt it, as most of Zero Remorse players are all set up on A to prevent this cap. And Virus drops End, but he gets dropped by Chief. Hydra drops Chief, and let's move on to Sensei. Sensei spots Hydra. He drops Hydra. Standard. OVO on the hard point. He spots AJ. Can he get dropped on AJ? No, he doesn't. It's a 2v2. Baileys with a bomb. And he gets dropped by Sensei, and AJ drops OVO. Zero Remorse making it seem too fast for me to follow up. 3-1 for Zero Remorse. Chaos on 6 kills. Chief on 2. Sensei on 4. End on 3. And AJ on 3. And Virus on 3. OVO on 2. Garu on 3. Baileys on 2. And Calamity on 2. The kill difference is not that wide. It's just that Zero must know how to play this map better. And on A, they know that they're pushing A. How do they always know that they are pushing A? Chief on A as well, he spots OVO. And Chaos pushes AVO, he drops Virus. Can he take down the second? And no, he doesn't get dropped by Calamity. Chief spots Calamity. And Chief gets dropped by OVO from the back. Sensei in the middle of the map, far from the bomb site. AJ by Sensei's side. And Hydra drops End. Let's see what Hydra can do. Hydra spots Sensei. Can he get the drop on Sensei? No, he doesn't. He removes himself from that situation. He spots Sensei, but Sensei regroups. Baileys on the bomb site. Is he going to get the bomb plant down? As he's not being contested on this A side, but he decides to carry the bomb and move all the way to the back to try and plant on B. Very strange. Hydra with the sniper. He knows where Sensei is, but Sensei does not. Sensei refuses to show his head. Sensei holding this angle very perfectly. AJ decides to watch that angle after they have already decided to go B. And Bill is making the B plant. You could have planted on A, but he decides to plant on B. Maybe it's easier for them to hold. And they get the B plant down. They have the advantage. They have time advantage on their side. Zero Remorse has only 34 seconds to get the kill and get the defuse. Sensei knows where Bailey is, or he doesn't know push. Bailey's holding his angle, proning in the corner. Sensei spots Bailey's. He misses the shot on Bailey's. Bailey's knows that Sensei is there, and he decides not to push any longer. Hydra holding the, and he gets dropped by AJ, making it the 2v1 for the side of Zero Remorse. Sensei spots Bailey's. Can he get the drop on Bailey's? No, he doesn't. Bailey's removes himself from that situation. He spots AJ. AJ defusing the bomb, and a quick bomb diffuser for AJ. 4-1. 4-1 for Zero Remorse. Chaos on 7 kills, Chief on 4, Sensei on 4, Chief on 3, AJ on 4, and End on 4. Virus in the wrong place at the wrong time. As Zero Remorse have gone to B to get the bomb plant down. Virus pushes back, he spots Chief. Can he get the kill on Chief? Really get support from his teammate Chief holding that head glitch very well. He cannot take Chief off the head glitch. Let's see what OVO is up to. OVO spots end on the cylinder, holding the head glitch well, holding the B plant well. Hydra with the sniper. He goes to the back. He doesn't spot anybody on the B bomb and decides to move away. Bailey's on 3 kills. Calamity on 3 kills. And Virus is able to get the job on Chief. And OVO gets the job on Chaos. And gets the job on Virus. And Bailey's drops Sensei. Make that a 1v2 for AJ. AJ spots Garu. Can he get the job on Garu? No, he cannot. All he has to do is prevent that bomb from getting defused. And Hydra drops him. Easy bomb diffuser for the side of Hydra. Make that 4-2. Retire D. Unfortunately, your prediction is wrong as Hydra have gotten 2 rounds for themselves. So the 6th one is no longer possible.
Defend the objectives. He has the bomb.
Now let's see what Chief can do for us today. Chief on 3 kills and 6 deaths. However, he's able to get the plans down for a team, which is good enough. AJ on 6 kills. They are making their way to the B flag, and Chief gets the drop on Hydra with a grenade. Make that a 5v4. 0 end spots OVO. He spots Virus, and he spots Calamity. Calamity one tap, Calamity regroups, and he spots OVO. He gets drop on OVO. Make that a 4-2 for the side of Zero Remorse. Sensei on 4 kills, holding the back angle for his team to prevent anybody from pushing to the back as they usually do. Bailey's pushing, and he doesn't know Sensei is there. Sensei doesn't know Bailey's is there as well. Let's see if Sensei can get the snipe on Bailey's. And he's unable to get the snipe on Bailey's as Bailey drops him, making it a 3v2. A 2v2. A 1v2 for the side of Hydra. Bailey spots Chief and he gets dropped by Chief. 5-2 for the side of Zero Remorse. Bailey is the only one going positive for the side of Hydra. And his teammates need to give him the support he needs for them to be able to make the comeback, which may be highly unlikely at this point as Zero must have the momentum and they have a 3-round lead. All they need to do is win this last round and they won this whole S&D game. And Sensei gets the drop on Hydra and pushing to B, he spots OVO, and OVO gets concussed, but he's too far to make any push on. And they spot Bailey's middle and he decides not to push. He decides to watch their back. Chaos knows where OVO is. He throws the concussion and is not able to get. He's unable, and he gets concussion on OVO. AJ with 6 kills. He knows. Does he know that Bailey's is pushing to the back? No, he doesn't. He spots Bailey's and decides to take a better position. Let's see what Chief is up to. Chief is on 5 kills. He spots Calamity and he gets a kill on Calamity. Make that a 4v2. OVO. Virus is on 1 HP. He spots Chief, gets kill on Chief, and he gets dropped by end. A 6-2 victory for the side of Zero Remorse. GG's. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. My voice is just cracking because the weather here is too bad. A 6-2 victory. And Virus top fragging. Virus with 8 kills, Bailey with 7, Hydra with 5, OVO with 4, and Calamity with 3. And for the side of Zero Remorse, you have Chief with 7, End with 9, Chaos with 7, AJ with 7, and Sensei with 5. I might have to say that Sensei is not playing like himself today, because the Sensei we know usually drops double the current kills he has today, but maybe he can show us what he's made of in the hardpoint matchup. And we have hardpoint firing range again for these both teams. I think it's the same map selection for all teams this match day. Do you guys want me to play music or I should just hold the music? It's your choice. If you want me to play music, I'll play any song of your choice now. But if you want me to hold the music, then you hold the music. Yeah, I think Big Jack, I think AH is playing today.
That ain't what she
Okay, today we have AOH versus EG. I would like to watch that matchup.
Big stars, big cash, my way, but still I family. Under 1 minute, still I can't believe, but I can't.
So this is the song that you guys are asking me to play. Clinton 0 must 1 S&D 6-2. I hope Sensei can stand out in this hardpoint game, because that S&D was, unfortunately I have to say, it was substandard for somebody as highly skilled as Sensei, but he was able to get the important snipes and win his team that S&D game.
Hardpoint identified.
Zero must having the shower spawns. Sensei pushes top with the needs top team and he gets the need on Hydra. He spots Hydra, can he get kill Hydra? No, he doesn't. Virus gets dropped by AJ and Calamity gets the trade. Chief spots OVO and gets dropped on OVO. There's one into ladders. Chief notice and he gets dropped on Calamity. And the side of Hydra have their names on the kill feed. And Virus drops AJ. He spots End and he gets a quick 3-piece. Does he see Chaos in that point? He spots Chaos and he gets dropped by Chaos. End on 1 kill, making his way through tunnels. He spots OVO. Can he get kill on OVO? And yes, he gets kill on OVO. Sensei making his way through firing range to get the hard point for his team. He throws the nade and the nade unfortunately does not connect. Virus on 3 kills. He spots and he tries to make his way up to tower. Hydra on 2 kills. He gets dropped by Sensei, top 10. Chaos on 3 kills. Make his way through the back. CT truck. Holding the Heglis, preventing any push from A long. Virus on 4 kills and 3 deaths. OVO 1 kill. Bailey's on 2 kills. Calamity gets dropped, he's on 3 kills. And the side of Zero must have full control of this hard point. However, AJ gets dropped by Bailey's. Sensei on 3 kills. He spots Virus. Can he get drop on Virus? No, he cannot. He spots Virus and he gets drop on Virus. And the side of Zero must are going to be able to equalize the scores, and in fact, they might even be able to get more points and getting the lead for the first time today in this matchup. End on 3 kills, holding the hard point for his team perfectly. Hydra spots him, can he get the job? And no, he doesn't. Hydra gets the job on 2 other teams and he gets the job on End from Virus there. Bailey's on 3 kills, holding the hard point. Calamity on 5 kills, holding the hard point. Virus on 7 kills. Virus and Sensei are performing very well in this game today. Virus gets the job on Sensei. Virus on 8 kills, he spots End and he gets the job on End. He spots Chaos, can he get the job? And no, he doesn't. He gets the job by Chaos. And the side of Zero are able to get the hard point all back on themselves. Chief pushing top team. He spots Bailey behind him. Can he get the kill? He gets the kill on Bailey's, making that the 7th kill for the side of Chief. Chief spots Hydra. Can he get the kill? Yes, he gets the kill. 8th kill of the game. Nobody there. He turns back and he almost gets the job on Virus. Virus retreats top team. They are both 1 HP and he gets the job by Chief. Hydra on 5 kills. Bailey's on 4 kills. Calamity only 1 hard point and gets dropped by AJ. The side of Zero must get the hard point for themselves. Virus wasting his death machine as he gets dropped by Chief. Immediately he brings it out. Virus on 10 kills. Hydra 5. Let's see what Hydra can do for us today. Hydra knows there's someone in hard point. Does he push? No, he doesn't. And he gets the kill on Chaos. He gets dropped by End, however, subsequently Virus 11 kills. He knows there's somebody top wood. Does he push? Yes, he does. And can he get the job on him? No, he doesn't. He gets dropped by Chief. Baby Kim. Hydra won. Zero must won the S&D 6-2. Virus doesn't get dropped on anybody. OVO on 2 kills. Hydra already making his way to next. The side of Hydra already making the rotation to next. Hydra using his annihilator early on. Nobody spawning there, so he's not going to be able to get the full potential of that operator skill today. Virus on 12 kills, watching A long. He spots AJ. Can he get the job on AJ? And he gets dropped by AJ of the head glitch. Chief is AFK and pushing through mid to get the hard point for his team. Chief is still AFK. It seems like Chief has network issues today and is leaving his team in a 4v5 situation. Chaos on 13 kills. AJ pushing through mid to get the hard point, but is unable to get the hard point as the side of Hydra have full control of this hard point. And Chief finally reconnects back to the game. And he gets dropped by Bailey's. And the side of Hydra are making a comeback. Are they going to be able to equalize through this hard point? We'll see today. End on 9 kills. OV on 5 kills. Calamity gets dropped by Sensei, making that his 9th kill of the game. Let's see what Sensei is up to. Sensei on 13 kills, holding top team, trying to prevent any pushes through mid to the next hard point.
We've taken the lead.
And on 9 kills, making the rotation to next. Inside of Zero Remorse, I'm making the both teams are making slow rotation, but it's all up to who makes the rotation earlier. And spots Virus, and he gets the drop on Virus. Sensei on 13 kills as well. He has been on 13 kills for a while. He doesn't spot anybody on the cross, and he decides to go next. However, he doesn't know there's somebody going tower, and Calamity has made his way up to tower, and he gets dropped by End across mid. Chaos on 13 kills, Sensei on 14. Sensei pushes to the hard points. No, he doesn't decide to rotate around and prevent anybody from crossing. However, Bailey's with his death machine, he gets dropped by Sensei, and Sensei dropped Virus, making Hydra waste both their death machines, and he gets dropped by Calamity. Virus on that kill, he spots AJ and he gets dropped on AJ. Virus going 20 and 16, and he gets dropped by End. Virus is having a very, very wonderful game today. 20 kills, 17 deaths for Virus. Hydra on 10 kills. He spots Chaos and he gets dropped by Chaos. And OVO already has his Predator missile and is able to get a double piece with it. Chaos being sent back to spawn, he makes his way back to A-Long to get the next hard point for his team. Chief pushing with Chaos. Can they get the hard point? And unfortunately, they may not be able to break the hard point as the side of Hydra have full control of this hard point. He spots AJ. Can he drop AJ? AJ decides to hide in the corner. OVO on the hard point. He spots AJ and he turns on AJ. He spots and his teammate gets the kill. Bailey's on 12 kills, pushing through tunnel. And the side of Zero Remorse are able to get this hard point back for themselves. AJ on 20 kills. There are 3 people in the hard point. If he pushes, he's inevitably going to die. He spots Bailey's. He's not able to get a kill on Bailey's. However, he does get a kill on Bailey's, and his teammates get the support and he gets a kill on Hydra. Zero must get the hard point for themselves. He spots OVO, gets dropped on OVO. He spots Virus. Can he get dropped on Virus? And no, he doesn't. He gets dropped by Virus. End on 70 kills, making his way through mid, presumably going to the next hard point. And yes, he does. They all set up for the next hard point. This is a very close game, if you ask, if I do say so myself. Virus on the old hard point gets dropped by AJ, and AJ with a 3-piece. Chaos on 16 kills holding this hard point. End on 17 kills holding the hard point as well, but Chaos gets dropped by Hydra. Chief on 18 kills, and the side of Zero Remorse, none of them have streaks on hand. Same for both teams, none of them have streaks on hand. That goes to show you how tight and how close this game is for both teams. Calamity pushing to the point, he gets concussed. AJ drops, and AJ gets his quick 3-piece with the Annihilator. Can he get another one? Let's see what AJ is up to, and he gets a 4-piece with Annihilator. First person of the team to get his first streak. He gets 100 killer. He gets 100 killer drone, sends it out, and they are able to. AJ is on 30 kills. How am I just seeing that now? AJ is on 30 kills. He gets 32nd kill of the game on Hydra. He spots Virus. He gets dropped on Virus. He spots Bailey's. Bailey's is pushing, and 3 Zero Remorse players all surrounding Bailey's, and AJ gets dropped on Bailey's. AJ is playing phenomenally today, but Virus is doing one better. Virus on 24 kills, and 25 deaths. Best performance for his team. He spots 3 Zero Remorse players on A-Long, and it's best for him not to push that. He spots End. He drops End, and he gets dropped by Chaos. However, Hydra drops Chaos back to make the trade. End pushing through mid, trying to go to the next hard point. Chief on A-Long. A-Long is weak, and he spots Calamity. Can he get the kill? No, he doesn't. Decide to regroup and drop the system. Chaos mid. He spots Calamity top. Can he get the kill? No, he doesn't. He gets dropped by Calamity. This is a very, very tight game for both teams. AJ on 34 kills, and the side of Zero Remorse are able to get, and he gets dropped by OVO with the Annihilator. OVO with the Annihilator may be able to break this hard point for his team if he's able to utilize it very well. He spots and he's not able to get the kill, and Hydra are able to get the kill, able to get the hard point off for themselves. Sensei on 20 kills. Sensei is not playing as good as we usually witness him every weekend. He may just be having a bad day, we don't know. However, the man of the match today is AJ. AJ, for the side of Hydra, has 35 kills and full streaks. He has his closer strike and he's not using it. He's saving it for the next hard point. He decides to make his push to top top tower to prevent anybody from pushing through firing range. He spots Calamity, can get killed on Calamity, no does, Calamity runs away. OVO on 16 kills, he's able to get 1 kill in hardpoint, but he gets dropped by Zero Remorse. And AJ utilizes his cluster strike on the hardpoint, and Hydra are not going to be able to push this hardpoint. AJ gets killed by his own airstrike. 30 kills for AJ. Chaos on 22 kills. And Chief gets dropped. Let's see what Chief can do. We've been spectating AJ for too long. Let's see what Chief can bring to the table. And the side of Zero Remorse are already making that rotation to the next hardpoint. Sensei already are next. Chief can hear footsteps bottom team. Can he get the kill? And yes, he gets the kill. 25th kill of the game. He knows where they're spawning. He gets one. Can he get two? No, he doesn't. He makes the rotation. He spots Bailey's. Can he drop Bailey's? Yes, he drops Bailey's. Make that a quick 3-piece for the side of Zero Remorse Chief. Chief spots Barrows. Can he get the kill? I know he gets dropped by Hunter Killer Drone. Sensei coming back from showers. And Hydra have the spawns for this hardpoint. So it's going to be hard for Zero Remorse to break this hardpoint today. And AJ gets a quick 4-piece. AJ gets 4 kills with his Annihilator in a row, breaking that hardpoint single-handedly. AJ holding hardpoint, he gets his 43rd kill of the game. OVO spotted and OVO gets dropped by Chief. Virus with the death machine, and he gets dropped by AJ. AJ 44 kills, and that is GG's. AJ played very, very well this hardpoint game. 44 kills for AJ. AJ with a 2 KD and highest OBJ, highest kills. 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the OBJ with 44 kills. Chief 1 minute with 31 kills. Sensei 26 kills and 33 seconds on the OBJ and 22. And 1 minute on the OBJ, and Chaos 1 minute on the OBJ with 24 kills. Virus 35 kills and 33 deaths. Hydra 28 and 27. Calamity 28 and 28. Bailey 16 and 29. And OVO 16 and 30. That's a good game for from both teams. And that is a GG's 2-0 victory for the side of Zero Remorse. What's the next game? I think the next game is let me just check to be sure. Okay guys, let's move on to the next game while I wait for the link. While I wait for the room code for the next game. You guys tell me if you want me to play any music, I'll play for you. KON10DR says make AH catch them. To be honest, I think at this point, Zero must have been able to identify AH's gameplay, and they may be able to win the next time AH and Zero must match up. Next time AH and Zero match up, Zero must might be able to win. I predict the next time AH and Zero must match up is a 2-0 victory for the side of Zero Remorse. The next game is AOH versus Elite Gamers. I'm still waiting for the room code for that matchup. So while we wait, I can take your song request. Sorry. I think TJ requested Gorgeous by Kanye West previously. So I'll just play for him while I wait for the room code.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. I'm on the edge, so why you playing? I'm saying I will never ever let you live this down, down, down. Not for nothing, not foreseen it, I dreamed it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. No more chances if you blow this. You bogus, I will never ever let you live this down, down,
Penitentiary chances, the devil dances and eventually answers to the call of autumn. All them falling for the love of ballin'. Get caught with 30 rocks, the cop look like Alec Baldwin. Inner century anthems, based off inner city tantrums, based off the way we was branded. Face it, Jerome get more time than Brandon. And at the airport, they check all through my bag and tell me that it's random, but we stay winning.
Wait, Chinok, I think AOH has lost to 0 remorse before, but it was due to DQ, but it still counts as a win.
Homie, school finished, they just stole your dreams, you don't know who did it. I treat the cash the way the government treats says. I won't be satisfied till all my niggas get it. Get it?
0 must have won before, but it was DQ. They got DQ'd. AOH got DQ'd in S&D, and they got DQ'd in Response again. Oduwaya said that the first team to rape AOH is Merciless Mercs.
Just a euphemism for a new religion, the soul music of the slaves that the
retired D, if he's DQ, they shouldn't have broken the rules if they wanted to win.
As long as I'm in polo smiling, they think they got me, but they'll try to crack me if they ever see a black me. I thought I chose a field where they couldn't sap me. If a nigga ain't shooting the jumps, I running to trap me. But this pimp is at the top of Mount Olympus, ready for the world's games. This is my Olympics. We make them say oh, cause the game's so pimpish. What's happening, TT?
Pella, why you not playing? Pella, you only just to talk. Come and play against AOH. I'll see you play. It's true, Sapa Gaming has beaten AOH before. Only Sapa and Merciless Mercs have beaten AOH before. And EG, Sapa, Merciless Mercs and EG. EG like that the first thing to beat AOH like legitimately without DQ or anything. That was when the Void almost, and Sapa Gaming and EG, they've beaten AOH without DQ, I think. Big Jack, it doesn't matter. They're not like Team B AOH. They beat them clean. Yeah, Shoot Zero don't have one yet, but ICG, EG, MM, and Sapa, yeah, they have. Cyclone is Courage. Cyclone is not AOH. If they beat AOH, gone with the clan tag, they didn't beat AOH now. It's a Cyclone. Cyclone is different. Retired there, tire. Which one is AOH bracket Cyclone? Is AOH or Cyclone? It doesn't mean not the same players. Not the same. They had it's not the same players, bros. They had other players. What are the remaining 2 players for AOH? I'm guessing Tony and Easy, yeah, Tony and Easy. That's what I'm guessing, or maybe Simsy and BG. We never know.
Limits as far as my business. I'm the only one that's in control. I've been feeling all I given for my
Yeah, I was correct.
children.
And I'm guessing Easy is the last player.
I will die for those I love. God, I'm willing to make this my mission.
He was once a thug from around the way.
My life was never
Easy.
My life was never
Easy.
Oh, I was wrong. It's Offset.
Started in my cutlass
I
clutching.
thought it was easy. That's why I even took the song.
Puffing chronic, puffing Biggie out the window, speaker subbing. Running to the crypts, it ain't no discussion. Bullet wounds drenched in Hennessy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Keanu said Offset will go to play
Head
today.
up phase, got a few concussion. Yeah, Compton's amazed, Dr. Dre percussion. God, please grant my nigga eternal life. We need the beats. Aftermath where you fall asleep, you do not eat. And my belly is full. Gorilla riding the bull, banana clips in the pool. Swan diving, classy Azul. The ops, I'm on they ass. Grandmama whoopings in school. This Wilmington in Brazil.
Yeah, BG does not. I don't know why BG's not
Too
playing.
many problems, too many YGs, so many ties to dollar signs, easy to end up on E. I got shot up like Columbine.
But when you're that good, you can decide which map, which games you want to play or not.
This is the way.
Was once a thug from around the way.
My life was never
Easy.
But at least we get to watch Offset.
My life was never
Easy.
Slade X 0 Remus 1 0 versus Hydra 2-0.
Just because it's no love, shoulder shrug. I ain't bring nothing to the table when I'm the table. I'ma turn up the music, wake up the neighbors. I'ma get that thug life tatted across the navel. It's how I am in real life, not just on cable. Mr. Narcissist, tell me about my arrogance. No more counseling, I don't negotiate with therapists. God, yeah, wanna let God in. But tonight, I guess I let my pride win. Cousin Dre send me scriptures, help me see life better. Nigga, we having the best divorce ever. If we go to court, we'll go to court together. Matter of fact, pick up your sis, we'll go to court together. I watch 4 kids for like 5 hours a day. I wear these Yeezy boots everywhere, even in the shower today. I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, I stop taking the credit. Not custodial dad, I bought the house next door. What you think the point of really being rich for? When you give them everything, they only want more.
We're going to say now, IFEG makes him the rage quit last month. First of all, IFEG is the best at this game, so you cannot blame Simzi. If you play against the best player in this game, you say if you go rage quit.
And my new bitch bad. I know Illuminati man. This that Illuminati bitch.
Yeah, Mike, I expect Michael to pop up this game.
This that God did this.
Wait, Chinook, when did Gab nuke Ferg? When did AOH Gab nuke IFEG? That's not true.
Don't interrupt just because.
It's not true.
Shoulder shrug. Won't he do
Say,
yes, he does.
I don't believe that one. No, maybe it's a fake IFEG.
Yes, he does. Won't he do it? My life was never.
I know that IFEG also nuked Yeti before. IFEG nuked the EU AOH Yeti before too, with a shotgun on high rise. So it's 2-1 for IFEG, 2 for IFEG, 1 for AOH.
He was once a thug from around the way. He was once a thug from around the way.
This Odun guy is funny, I swear.
He was once a thug.
So until another AOH player nuked IFEG back, it's 2 IFEG, 1 AOH then. If Gab actually nuked IFEG, which I'm not sure of, I don't know hear that one before. But if Gab nuked IFEG, that means it's 2 for IFEG, 1 for AOH.
My life was never
Abu Maram, I don't know. IFEG na legend now. IFEG is the best at the game. There's nobody better than this game than IFEG now. So not be big deal. If IFEG nukes him, not a big deal because IFEG is the best. No, Diamond Daddy, he has not nuked AOH before. Only 3 players, sorry. He has only nuked 3 AOH players.
You fall asleep, you do not eat. And my belly is full. Gorilla riding the bull, banana clips in the pool. Swan diving.
But it's not that deep, sha.
The ops, I'm on they ass. Grandmama whoopings in school. This Wilmington in Brazil where niggas dying they jewels. Too many problems, too many YGs, so many ties to dollar signs, easy to end up on E. I got shot up like Columbine, the Crips descended on me. Saw my name on the dotted line, that was vengeance on beats. This is the way.
He was once a thug from around the way.
What's taking so long? Let me hear what they're saying. You won't take it so long. Speed has never nuked any AOH player. Stop that nonsense. So, Daddy Courage. Speed never nuked any AOH player. Don't go and start spreading rumors or anything. Only Tony now. Come on. Only Tony. He said players as if it's more than one. It's just one. And I don't even think Tony was playing for AOH that time. But he still counts, sha. Yeah, seems he has nuked speed before. Well, as let's focus on something else. Let's focus on this matchup. AOH versus EG S&D meltdown. For AOH, you have Michael, one of the best snipers in the competitive scene. You have Tiano, Tony, Offset, the man that needs no explanation, and Iris. And then for the side of EG, you have Vanda, Lubu, Rogue, Polarity, and Sammy. And EG are pushing B. And AOH already know where you're pushing before you even think of pushing it. Mikey already set up on B. He is in the sniper's nest preventing any B plants. Tiano in the corner is going to get pushed by Polarity and Rogue. Sammy 1 HP, but none of them know that. And Polarity drops Iris. Michael 0 kills. Lubu. And it's a 2v4 for the side of AOH. When you have Michael, Offset is literally 2 men in 1. He gets a drop on 2 of them. Make that 2v2. I just knew it. When you have AOH, is already when you have AOH Offset, it's already 2 men in 1. And he gets 3 kills. A quick 3-piece and he's going for the bomb defuse. He spots Lubu. Lubu sees him and Lubu pushes too late. Offset spots him. Can Offset get the drop? No, he gets dropped by Lubu. It's all up to Tiano to get the kill on Lubu. Tiano comes out with the pistol. Can he get drop on Lubu? And no, he gets dropped by Lubu 1-0 to the side of EG. That was a choke. That was a very bad choke from the side of AOH. 1-0 for EG. EG take the first round home. Lubu with 3 kills already in the first round on AOH. Live, I don't even know what Tiano. He ran out of bullets probably. That's the only explanation. Because he had to switch to his pistol, so he was not able to get that kill. And Lubu spots Tony with the sniper and decides to run away. Iris gets the job on Vanda with the grenade. Offset spots Rogue. Can he get the job? And he gets dropped by Rogue. A 4v4. Make that a 4v3. And he gets dropped by Tiano. That was a very quick squad wipe for the side of AOH. Sammy crouching in the corner. He doesn't know where to push left. He doesn't know if to push right. He doesn't know if to push the middle. He gets 1, he gets 2, and no, he doesn't get 2. He gets dropped by Michael from long range. And EG and AOH equalize as soon as they lost that round. 1-1.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Let's see what Lubu's up to. Lubu's still on 3 kills from the first round. Van down 0 kills. Rogue on 1, Polarity on 1, and Sammy on 1. Polarity with the bomb, making his way to B again and pushing B for the 3rd time. This S&D matchup. Michael 2 kills, 1 dead. Tiano on 1 kill. Tony on 0 kills with the sniper. And Michael gets the job on Rogue. Make that a 5v4 for the side of AOH. And Michael is aware that there are at least 4 EG players on the A side, and Offset gets the job on Lubu, making it a 5v3. Iris pushes to the back, he spots Vanda. Can he get the job on Vanda? And Vanda is oblivious to the fact that Iris is pushing. No, he does, and he gets dropped by Vanda. He knows it, but there's nothing he can do to stop it. Iris spots Sammy, and Sammy gets dropped on Iris. Make that a 2v2, 3v2. Penalty drops Tiano. Let's see what Offset is up. Offset pushing through the back, trying to make a flank, a quiet flank. Sammy is crouching there, already pre-aiming, and Offset does not know that. And Tony gets the drop on Polarity, 3v1. Let's see what Sammy can do to clutch this round up for his team. Offset is up there, but Sammy is not aware. Offset can hear his footsteps, 100% sure of that. Sammy trying to get the bomb plant. Sammy has to kill everybody and get the bomb plant down, or he has to get the bomb plant down and kill everybody else. And Sammy gets a 2-piece on AOH, but gets dropped by Michael. 2-1 to the side of AOH. Sammy has 5 kills. Sammy has improved a lot over the past month. Sammy has gone from one of EG's sub players to one of EG's best players and one of the best players in this tier 1 league. He has 5 kills on 3 rounds on the mighty AOH. Let's see what he can put up this third round. He spots Iris, can he get, and no, he gets dropped by Iris. Offset gets the drop on Rogue. Offset on 5 kills. He gets drop on Lubu, make that 6 kills for Offset. Offset spots Vanda on the heady. Even Offset cannot take him off that head glitch. He tries to go around. Vanda is just helpless in this situation. And he gets the drop on Vanda. There was nothing Vanda could do against Offset's movement. And now all up to Polarity. Polarity on 2 kills and 3 deaths in 3 rounds. It's all up to Polarity to clutch a 1v2 against AOH. How many people have you seen able to clutch a 1v2 against AOH? Or a 1v3? And he gets the drop on Offset. Offset crouched in the corner, not aware of his surroundings, and he gets dropped by Polarity. Michael with the sniper. Tony as well with the sniper. Polarity with the CBR. And he gets dropped by Michael. Make that 3-1 for AOH. You have Michael on 5 kills. Offset on 7 kills. Tiano and Tony on 1 kill and Iris on 5 kills. And Vanda 2. Lubu 3. Rogue 1. Polarity 3. And Sammy with the highest kills for his team 5. Iris and Sammy head to head, and Polarity get the drop on Iris. 4v5 to the side of AOH. And Sammy is able to get the bomb plan down for his team. Vanda around the generators on 2 kills, and Offset drops Rogue. Make that a 4v4. Offset and Sammy head to head, and Michael gets the drop on Sammy. Make that a 3v3. Michael gets the drop on Vanda again, and it's now a 1v3 for the side of Lubu. Lubu gets one, make that a 1v, and he gets dropped by Offset. Offset with 9 kills in 4 rounds. Name one person that can do it better than Lord Offset. And the bomb diffuser goes to the way of AOH. 4-1. AOH make it look too easy. Aris on 5. Offset on 9. Tony on 1, Tiano on 2, and Michael on 7. Retired D says he expects AH to win 6-1, but I believe EG can make the comeback as long as Sammy is here. There's no need to fear. Sammy on 5 kills, Polarity on 4, Rogue on 1, Lubu on 5, and Vanda on 2. Vanda is probably waiting for somebody to push in front of him. He has no idea of the opposing team's position, and Polarity gets the drop on Iris. Iris gets dropped by Polarity. Offset on 9 kills. He spots Vanda in the middle. He pre-fires. Can he get the kill on Vanda? No, he cannot. Sammy at the back. He knows Vanda is there. Vanda doesn't want to push. Offset has a good position, and he gets the drop. No, he doesn't. He gets dropped by Vanda. Michael with the snipes. He drops Rogue. Can he drop Lubu? He gets the drop on Lubu. It's a 1v2 for the side of Michael. Michael knows where Sammy is. He knows where the bomb gets defused. And 2-4 to the side of EG. I told you, Bliss, that EG is going to make a comeback. And they've already won their second round of the game. 6-1 is not possible when Sammy is there. Sammy on 5 kills. Polarity on 5. EG Rogue on 2. Lubu on 5. And Vanda on 4. Michael on 9. Tiano on 2. Tony on 2. Tony's AFK, bad network. Offset gets the bomb plan down. He spots Polarity. Does he repick? He's one shot. Polarity knows this. Polarity knows this, but he decides not to push. And Polarity and EG Sammy are all surrounding the Offset. Offset spots Lubu, gets kill on Lubu. Even with 2 players surrounding him, Offset remains calm. He spots Polarity, gets kill on Polarity, make that 11 kills for Offset. And he gets dropped by Sammy. Sammy has a 1v3 on his hands to clutch. He spots Tiano, and he gets dropped by Tiano. Soft work for AOH. 5-2 AOH. Michael on 10 kills. Offset on 11. Tiano on 4. Tony on 2 and Iris on 5. Vanda on 4. Lubu 5. Rogue 3. Polarity on 5 and Sammy on 6. If once you see Offset on a head glitch or just in the open, there's nothing you can do, because even if you yourself on a head glitch, Offset is going to take you off it, and Offset gets the bomb plant down on the B side. The whole of the entirety of EG are all on the A flag, or all on the A side, and they're making their way through mid to try and get the bomb diffuser, throwing their tacticals. Van Der throwing tacticals. He's walking around with the pistol, trying to flank while running, giving us the location to stand, and Ari gets drop on Van Der. Rogue unable to get the trade, however. Lubu knows that there are two AOH players at the back. Can he get at least one? Tony oblivious. He misses the shot on Rogue. He gets the shot on Rogue, but gets his trade with Lubu. Lubu spots Iris on the head glitch, and Sammy is able to take down Tiano, and is able to take down Iris. Bomb diffuser for Sammy. Can Sammy get the bomb diffuser down? Yes, he does. And no, he doesn't. Offset clutches the round for his team. 6-2 to the side of AOH. I almost thought Sammy had this diffuse down to the wire, but Offset just comes from nowhere and gets the kill on Sammy, making it a 6-2 for the side of AOH. There's absolutely nothing you can do against Offset. Once Offset is there, all hope is gone.
It's a draw. Stand down.
12 kills for Offset, 10 kills for Michael, 4 for Tiano, 6 for Iris, and 3 for Tony. And Sammy with 8 kills, Lubu with 7, Van Der with 4, Polarity with 5, and Rogue with 3. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm sure Sammy thought he had that diffuse and that, but he forgot to consider the fact that Offset was still alive. I would like to see what Offset can do in this hardpoint game. Offset able to drop 12 kills in S&D. I wonder how many kills he's going to drop in this response. It's a draw? Draw how? Oh. They are talking about something else. I wonder what's taking them so long. Is Lubu we're waiting for so we can move on to the next game?
Lubu ready up.
Yeah.
Blocked, you says teammates were useless. It was Offset's brilliance.
Let's go.
Let's see what AH can bring to the table in hardpoint firing range. EG entering this game as the underdogs. If they have to win, they are going to have to play their hearts out. And they are going to have to play without making any single mistake if they are going to have to win this hardpoint game. No substitution made for the side of any team. Both teams going into hardpoint with same players from S&D. I think we should spectate Offset straight off the bat. Let's see what Offset can bring to the table. We already know what Offset is capable of. I will move. For the side of AH, you have Michael, Tiano, Tony, Offset, and Iris. And for the side of EG, you have Van Der, Lubu, Rogue, Polarity, and Sammy. Offset spots one top team, but he tries to make the rotation around through. Jungle. Van Der in the hard points, uncontested. Tiano and Michael all top wood. He spots Offset and also gets dropped by Rogue. And Michael gets the drop on Polarity. Offset on 0 kills. He's pushing through Thriller. He spots one. He gets one kill. He spots Van Der. Can he get a kill on Van Der? And he gets dropped by Van Der. Tiano on 2 kills in the hard point. Making his way to the hard point. He spots Lubu. Can he get it? And he gets dropped on Lubu. He spots and Michael gets a 3-piece for the side of AH from Tower. Michael holding the tower angle perfectly for the side of AH. AH are currently in the lead, but let's see how long that lead is going to last. Let's see what Tony's up to. Tony in trailer, holding trailer control. He spots Van Der and unable to turn on Van Der. Van Der gets the kill on Tony. Offset on 1 kill and 3 deaths. Offset having a slow start in this hardpoint game. Lubu on 3 kills, getting the maximum out of this hardpoint. Tony spots Lubu and gets a drop on Lubu. Tony on 4 kills. Spots Polarity on the car. Can he take one of the head glitch? No, he can't. He gets the assist on Sammy. Polarity still holding that angle perfectly. He gets the drop on Rogue. He spots Lubu and Lubu gets the drop on Tony. Michael in the hard point. He spots Lubu gets the kill on Lubu. And AOH are trying to equalize the scoreline as they get up to the 30-point mark. In fact, made that score equal as AOH passes the 30 mark. And first time in this game, AOH are in the lead. Tony on 5 kills. Vanda, and he gets killed from the back by Polarity. Polarity on 3 kills, making it to the hard point. He spots Tiano, can he get killed and he gets killed on Tiano. He spots Iris and gets killed on Iris. A quick 2-piece for Polarity. However, he spots Offset and his teammate is able to get the drop on Offset. Iris already has his operator skill on hand and he makes use of tag 5. Michael on 8 kills. Holding this angle for the side of AH. He gets the kill on Vanda, preventing anybody from pushing A long as they are all spawning C-Dom. Sammy American, let's see what Sammy is up to. Vanda on 4 kills, pushing A long. He knows Michael is there, but does Michael know that Vanda is pushing to the back and he's able to get the job on Michael? Lubu on 7 kills. He spots Tiano and gets job by Tiano. Polarity on 7 kills, that's where he gets job on Iris. He spots Tony and the Hunter Killer drone takes care of Tony. Offset. Polarity caught looking wrong way and gets job by Offset. Offset in the hard point, 10 kills already. He gets job on Sammy. He knows Rogue is coming and his teammate is able to get the kill. Offset playing the OBJ as usual with 40 seconds on the hard point, highest for his team. He spots Sammy and he gets the job on Sammy. They keep pushing him but they are unable to take him off this hard point. And with the Predator miss, he's able to get a quick 2-piece. Offset on 14 kills. Rogue on 4. He pushes in that point and he gets dropped by Offset once again. Offset gets a quick 2-piece for Offset. They keep pushing him and they keep dying. It's like they can't kill him. Michael on 10 kills. Tiano on 6. Tony on 8. Offset on 16. And Iris on 9. And you have Sammy on 5. Polarity. And Offset drops the hard point on the next. Offset drops the cluster strike on the next hard point, preventing EG from making any further pushes into this hard point. EG Lubu in trailer, trying to get the wall back on Tiano, and yes, he gets the kill on Tiano. EG Rogue in showers, waiting for the cluster strike. He's just caught in showers, waiting for the cluster strike to end, and he makes his way out of the hard point. He spots Michael on top. Wood can get the kill, and yes, he gets the kill on Michael. Tiano holding the hard point, and he gets sucked in by the vortex. Tony in the hard point, 9 kills. He spots Sammy and he gets drop on Sammy. Offset on 18 kills in the hard point as usual. Iris on 12 kills and Michael on 14 kills. Everybody for the side of AH except from Tiano have broken that 10 kill mark. Van on 9. EG Lubu on 12. Rogue on 6. Polarity on 12 and Sammy on 5. Sammy has been on 5 kills for a while, but we can't blame him especially when he's going up against the great and mighty AOH. EG Sammy spots 1 in middle. He's able to get the kill, get the wall bank. Can he get the wall bank on Tony? No, he doesn't. Tony slides away from that. Madame is moving to the hard point. He spots Michael on mid. Can he get the kill? He knows they are there. Can he get the kill on Iris? Can he get the kill? And he gets dropped by Tony. Tony on 12 kills gets dropped by Lubu as well. He drops Lubu in trailer. Van Damme makes his way through. The side of EG don't have spawns. They don't have spawns, so there's nothing they can do. And he gets the drop on Offset using the Predator missile. But Offset Predator missile does the work and clears that hard point for his team. Offset going 21 and 8. Michael on 15 kills. 15 and 10. He spots Polarity. Can he get kill on Polarity? And Polarity runs away and hides in the corner, but Michael is unaware of that. He gets the drop on Vanda in the hard point. Holding top team. He gets pushed by Polarity. Can he get kill on Polarity? No, he doesn't. Polarity keeps on contesting Michael. Michael 1 HP. Let's see what Vanda is up to. Vanda pushes the hard point and Polarity gets the drop on Michael. Tony 15 kills, holding the hard point perfectly and gets dropped by Polarity as well. Polarity playing so well for his team with 14 kills. He spots Tony, can get kill on Tony, and yes, he gets kill on Tony, but gets dropped by Iris in return. Iris gets a quick 2-piece in that hard point. Michael on 16 kills, pushes top team as usual, holding top team for his team. He spots Vanda and he gets drop on Vanda. He spots Polarity, can get drop on Polarity, and no, he doesn't. Polarity beams him across the map. 16 kills for Polarity. Sammy on 6 kills, finally breaking the 5-kill threshold. Vanda 15 kills, trying to push the hard point. He spots Michael and they get drop on Michael. Sammy gets drop on Michael and they secure the hard point for their team. Michael on 17 kills. Tiano on 8 kills. Tony on 16. Offset on 24 and Iris on 24. Iris and Offset, the MVPs of this game. Both on 24 kills and both playing this OBJ diligently. This side of EG are spawning down bottom. Which are the unfavorable spawns as they have to get spawns for the next, as well as get spawns to contest these hard points efficiently, which they are not able to do. Keep on spawning bottom because AOH just simply have the control. And now AOH have a 110-point gap. And Tony drops Vanda off the head glitch. Even on a head glitch, it's not enough to kill Tony. That just shows how good Tony is, and Michael gets dropped on Rogue. It seems like one of the EG players are AFK. I think that's Sammy. Sammy is AFK for his team. Polarity gets dropped by the lightning strike by Offset, and Offset on 25 kills. Offset already next. Offset already holding next for the hard point. He sees Vanda A long, but he decides not to push him. Vanda holding that head glitch. Vanda decides to push him. He's going to get dropped, and he gets dropped by Offset easily. Rogue pushing hard point, and he gets dropped by Tony's death machine. 209 to 87 for the side of AOH. They have less than 40 points left to secure this game for themselves, while EG are yet to break the 100-point mark. Vanda pushing A long with 17 kills. He spots Offset in the corner. He knows Offset in the corner. He goes for the kill and he does not commit, and Offset knows that he's around the corner. Offset goes for the kill and he gets dropped by Vanda. He spots Iris. Can he get killed on Iris? No, he doesn't. He gets dropped by Iris. Iris in points with Lubu, and Lubu drops Iris. And for the first time in a long while, EG are able to get the hard point off for themselves. Offset spots Lubu. Offset drops Lubu. Offset on 27 kills. AH Tony on 22 kills. It seems like they are going to leave this hard point and go for the next hard point. And he gets dropped by Polarity. Michael on 25 kills already making it to next. AH with the early rotation. While some of them, and EG Sammy lags out of the game. It is now a 4v5 for the side of EG. If it wasn't already bad enough, now they have lost one player. Michael spots Rogue and gets dropped on Rogue. And it is almost inevitable for AOH to clutch up this game with a victory, as Sammy has lagged out of the game and is a 4v5 for the side of AOH. Michael knows there's one at the bottom. Can he get the kill? He spots him. He spots Vanda and he gets dropped on Vanda. He spots Rogue and he gets dropped by Rogue. Tony gets the trade, however. And Tony on 23 kills, securing the hard points. He spots Lubu across mid. And the game is almost definitely secured for the side of AOH. And AOH clutch up this with an under 100 victory. Not expected. I expected EG to break the 100 points threshold, but they are unable to. Especially considering the fact that they played that game 4v5. T-Knock in the chat says no team has been able to pass 100 yet. That is kind of sad, but that's the sad reality we have. Iris with 3 kills, 19 deaths, 1 minute, almost 2 minutes on the OBJ. We just call that 2 minutes. Offset 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the OBJ, 30 kills and 15 deaths. Tony 1 minute, 23 kills and 19 deaths. Michael 1 second on the OBJ, 27 kills and 22 deaths. And Tiano 1 minute, 14 kills and 16 deaths. And you have Lubu, the only person on the side of EG to go positive, 25 kills and 23 deaths, 4 seconds. Polarity 22 seconds, 24 kills and 28 deaths. Vanda 34, 22 and 27. This is a step up from Vanda's previous performances. We'd love to see that. And Rogue 12 kills, 28 deaths, 20 seconds, double negative. GG's. I think that's the final game of the night, if I'm sure. So we'll be raiding. Who should we raid, to be honest? I don't know who we should raid. Maybe we should raid Papa Taco. No. Anybody you guys want to raid, we raid them. I don't think there are any more games, so we're just going to raid the channel. Okay, guys, that was a very, very exciting game from both teams, EG versus AOH. EG gave it their all, but that all was not enough. I think we should rate Papa Taco, yeah? Okay. And there you have it, guys. Or you know what? Should I stream? Should I stream and then I raid myself? Which one? I'm thinking of going live now. Oh, never mind. Papa Taco is being raided. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for turning up to the stream. I appreciate your support. And I'll catch you guys later. GG's.